Hey, good morning, good morning. Just want to welcome you to this is a interview I do for my Generosity Network Spotlight. My name is Arnel Tanyag with Tanyag Company. I help key leaders in construction, real estate, and trades who are at the breaking point because they're struggling with tremendous pressure to basically perform in their role due to high demand of work, high levels of stress. They don't take care of themselves, leading to burnout. They have an uncertain to hire, and our proven approach helps them gain clarity, confidence, and courage to solve these challenges and issues. And we have systems of success that help. Let me introduce you today my guest, who is Doug Van Liew. He is the owner of Monster Clean, and Doug's going to share us how he helps the community. So, Doug, tell us how you got started in the business.
Hey, thanks, Arnel. So I've always been interested in businesses, started out in real estate, and I've been talking to a business broker, and Monster Clean had been established for a little while. And then in 2017, it was for sale, and I went in, looked at it, felt like it was something that could be beneficial to both the real estate community and local community for Hampton Roads, and purchased it and built it into the business it is today.
Good. So, what do you like about your business?
So a lot of it's just the people, both professional relationships and also the customer relationships, and just knowing how I can help improve people's quality of living and also provide help to other contractors in the industry and saving people when they make a mistake or,
Mm,
you know, so many different crossways that it has. It's really interesting.
that's good. So, who are your ideal clients on the residential and commercial side?
So residential, it's kind of a mindset of people that just appreciate service workers. They want a professional going in, doing the job, treat us as professional. We treat them with mutual respect and get the job done and done right on time at a fair price. Commercial is somewhat similar. We love commercial owners that are kind of local owners that we can build a relationship with. Probably have multiple properties that we can be their go-to company for.
Is the properties you do in commercial, is it class A, B, or C? What have you found that really works for you?
Pretty much all walks of life. So we can do multifamily commercial properties. We can do pretty much pretty. We do hotels. We do one, two, three, four-story buildings, all the way down to a little UPS store that's a few hundred square feet and takes us less than an hour to do. So there's no real dislike or judgment. We just will, and apartments, we'll do a one-bedroom apartment or we'll do a 10, 15,000 square foot home.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's more of the mindset or the belief that people are willing to pay for value, not just pay for looking for the cheapest price. Am I correct?
Exactly.
Okay. And same thing with residential. You're looking for somebody who's willing to pay for the value, not just for the cheapest price. And then complaining, well, why isn't it get done? You know, because they pay you for a premium price, but you do good work. So, what are some problems or challenges you solve for the current type of clients you work with?
So all sorts. So a lot of it's we have tenant move outs, or if it's a property manager, sometimes it's the tenant was supposed to get the carpets cleaned, but they didn't.
Mm,
So they have to call last like, hey, it wasn't done. We thought it was done, or it wasn't done right. They used a discount company, Groupon, or something of that nature. Just kind of cheaped out to check that box, but it's not up to a good standard to have protect the asset or last minute water damage,
mm.
property manager or an owner of a business, sewage line backs up or something of that nature. Now the place is flooded and they want to save their asset. So
Mm.
they know that they can call us and we can get in there, get it done right and efficiently.
Okay, so it's usually anything related to the home around carpets, water, sewage, anything that requires cleaning to some
Right.
extent,
Dog messes, pet messes,
pet messes and stuff like
dog
that.
got sick, pets
And
get
you,
sick, they throw up all over the
oh
place.
yeah,
We're
yeah, and you do
the rescue that.
floors too, right?
As far as
Was it tile or something? You clean
we do
some floor?
tile and grout, upholstery,
Okay.
uh, wood floors, basically, if it's a floor, we can clean it.
Okay, yeah. So basically, it's with the floor, carpet, floor, tile, any of that stuff that needs cleaning, you can clean it. Okay.
Water damage, mold.
Water damage. Okay. What do you think one reason clients would use you in your business?
Reliability, they know that they can trust us. They know that our quality and standards are high and consistently high. So
Hmm.
they know that they don't have to be present to for us to do the right job. We do the right things when nobody's looking,
Yeah,
so
that's a
to
good point.
speak.
That's a good point. That's good. Can you share one story of how you helped one client out recently on a, give us a residential side and a commercial side?
So residential side had just last week, some tenants were getting evicted, left it in a mess. Property manager didn't know what to do. They had people actually wanting to move in today. So they gave us a call. We came in there. There was, pet messes everywhere, kid messes everywhere, all sorts of everything everywhere. So we went in, got it done, spent a few hours just getting it right and up to a good livable standard, and got it done and done right so the new tenants could move in.
All right, how about a commercial job?
Commercial job. So we had a client who used us last year. She couldn't get anybody to answer the phone. We got her taken care of her commercial building. She owns like 4 or 5 commercial buildings. Well, last week had an emergency water damage call, had inches of water backflow
Hmm.
into the back unit. And if she knew that she could call us and we got in there within the hour, the plumber got stopped the water. We got in there, started extracting the water, and it's good to go. She didn't have to displace a tenant. She didn't have to have the walls torn down. So it saved her a lot of time, a lot of rent money, and a
Yeah,
lot of expenses by us getting there fast and protecting her asset.
that's good. How can somebody contact you if they need this type of help?
So the best way is either through our website, you can message us, or at monsterclean.com, or our text or call our phone number at 757-523-1175.
Okay. Say that number again one more time.
757-523-1175.
Yep, and it's www.monsterclean.com.
Yes, sir.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, and I've known Doug for a while, and he does very good work. I recommend him because of the work he does and the history we've had and what he shared today. If you need any of his services, please don't hesitate to reach out to him because he will, like he said, he answers the phone. I tell you today, people just don't answer the phone. I wish they did, but they usually they usually don't. So again, hey, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. We at Tanya Company we interview one person a week on I call my generosity network. It's a network of people who are generously helping one another. They're very generous in the community. Generosity transforms lives. So again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next guest. This is Arnel Tanyag with Tanya Company. Doug, leave us with one word or one statement you want to leave the audience with.
So always, I think I said it before, but always do the right thing when nobody's looking.
That's correct. That's the amazing thing. Doug, thanks for coming. And my name's Arnel Tanyag with Tanya Company. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for having me.